Hello, Diane. How you doing? Tato, you have a good New Year. Hello, Cookie. How you doing, my friend? Ain't nothing wrong with that sometimes. Be good tonight, but that wine might be bad in the morning. Hell, that's all any of it can do, any cookie. Maybe that's what I needed. I'm not a wine drinker. I'm sure not a connoisseur of wine. The little bit of wine I've drank, the cheaper it was, I could nearly drink it. Hello, Bree. Hello, Mr. Steve. How you doing? That was some good video you shot with your flying machine drone. My wife like that. Drink the heck out of that wine. Well, yeah, you still got what an hour and a half to go, don't you, Steve? You drinking wine too, Bree? New Year, Daniel. It's 11:39 here. Now, what does that mean? Mean you already got through drinking wine, or you making wine coolers, or what? Need some what was it, Mad Dog 2020 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, he lying. Ooh, that's a friend of mine. I didn't judge you. I ain't gonna get on the bad side of you, Bree. Little Strawberry Hill. That was in the welding business back when I was younger. About three quarters of them were alcoholics and winos. We had one guy working for us. Sneak outside and park his car out back. He'd sneak out there and lay down in that seat and kill about a half a bottle of wine. Zippendale was what belonged to my wife. Like he killed about half a bottle of wine. One day I snuck out there and there was empty bottles. I snuck out there one day and got one of them empty bottles and filled it up full of apple cider vinegar. Stuck it up under the front seat. Hid that other bottle. He went sneaking out back to get him a hit off that bottle. We were all watching. He lay down that front seat. He must have drank a fourth of that bottle of wine before that vinegar hit him. He come up gagging and puking and raising hell. He just got the car and left. He didn't come back. Well, you talk about a kick. The only thing I drink anymore, and I don't drink it very often, twice a year I want a beer. I would drink about half of it, and that's all I want. And then when I'm on the river fishing or camping, I like a salty dog once in a while. Now, me either, see. Yeah, that happened. We had an old boy we had to do CPR on. He turned a pint of Everclear up and just killed it. Walked across the street, and down he went. Quit breathing, alcohol poisoning. Happened. Thank you, love. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah. Hello, Amanda. Happy New Year to you too, girl. Hope you have a great one. That's sad, Diane. No, they're sure not. Oh, I was going to tell you, Bree. Hello, Rat Pack. Happy New Year, buddy. I figured out a feeder for them quail, and they're not wasting feed like they were. They were slinging it everywhere. This new feeder, they can't do it. Little family, how you doing? Hello, Kenny. Doing all right tonight, Kenny? Damn fireworks ain't bothering Rocky a bit, boy. He's sacked out and throwing up a storm. Save a hell of a lot of money. Fireworks, Diane. Hello, Lily. Appreciate it, and Happy New Year to you too, girl. That last dog I had, that little Yorkie, now she go crazy. Gun or fireworks. And they're gonna be a bunch of hello, Bill. How you doing? Have you got much fireworks where you're at, Billy? Oh, they're doing good. Found out how many I got. I got 7 females and 8 males left out of that batch. Yeah, I think I've heard a couple of them. Hello, camp maintenance guy. Oop, I forgot about Kenny down there.
Howdy, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, buddy.
Because I'm trying out a new headset thing.
Sound good.
Sound good?
Yeah.
I can hear him.
Are you on numbers?
Yes. Yes,
Hello, you devil.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Sound like you got Amber and Scott there.
Yeah, they're right here next to the couch, so to speak. You can see. There they are.
How come you ain't working, Scott?
He said, "How come you ain't working, Scott?"
I can't hear you. That's tell me what he's saying.
He said, "How come you ain't working, Scott?"
'Cause I was off all last week.
He's off all week last week for Christmas.
I go back
Oh.
Monday.
He goes back Monday.
I thought he was going to tell me to shut up and quit cussing.
Yeah.
Bree, the quail I got are what they call it, brown jumbo. And when they're about 4 weeks old, you can tell by the breast feathers if it's a female or a male.
Is Troy S in here? Really?
Do what? Do what, Kenny?
No, you wait right there. Huh? Why?
Thanks. I'm still coughing and hacking every now and then, but
When I
that's
had that
one.
crap, it took me 2 months to get over it. Quit coughing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's going to be some boys go to the frying pan before long.
Yeah, he's working on that.
I believe Amber's got the giggle.
Yeah, Amber does have the giggles over there.
She had the walking parts earlier.
I did not. Thank God he can't hear us.
Yeah. And sometimes we can hear a lot of what Amber says when she don't know we're listening.
He said, he said, a lot of times you can hear what you're saying, even though you don't know what they're doing.
That scares me.
He's like Santa Claus. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
We ain't going to tell Scott what she said.
Do what now?
Said we ain't going to tell Scott what she said.
That's right. Let's keep it that way, Ron. Yep, let's keep it that way.
Oh, goodness. I read that wrong, Daniel. I thought you said you had a little cougar.
That's my bedtime.
I got to start reading this closer. That stuff just won't go away. I can't tell what's the television and what's Amber.
You can hear that plain as day through his headphones.
What?
Yeah, well, they're watching something on that
There
TV.
you go, cut it off. It's the.
They're watching girls basketball.
You like it there? Just yeah, cut it off.
Hello, Jessica. How you doing, girl?
Amber's hair on fire.
No way, Jose.
Check out this trick.
No, 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 no.
He about set Amber's hair on fire.
What is
That's suspenders. Don't you do it.
Ooh, I like that.
What a shot.
Ooh. I like this game. Play
Ah.
more.
I got to put them belt suspenders in my britches for tomorrow.
In your britches.
Yeah. Well, on my britches.
What the hell are you doing with them in your britches?
Never mind. Never mind.
Daniel going
I-
turkey hunting.
Can't be underwear. I'm leaving on that note.
What's up, Blaine?
Cause you know I go commando all the time.
leave it to Kenny to find something.
Mm. Uh,
I got to messing around today, and I'd been reading about those Crisco candles. I made 4 of those big Crisco candles with 3 wicks in them, where you could use them for heater, light, or for something to cook on too. Yeah, them things pretty neat.
drink water.
Hello, Busby.
Drink water.
Oh
What am I drinking water for?
me.
Oh, I'm doing fine, Busby. Oh, how you doing tonight, buddy? I'm all right. Daniel Berry. Hello, Daniel. Got another Daniel in here.
I'm.
What did you do, Diane?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Hello, Danny.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. What Diane do? Mute you or something?
No, she timed out camp maintenance guy for some reason.
I think it was a mistake. Oh, yeah. Oh goodness, that's embarrassing when you do that, isn't it?
But yeah, I'm hoping 2023 is a much better year for me.
Yeah, we all do. How's Mr. Paul doing?
I talked with him today, and he's doing pretty good. He's getting better each day. It's just a slow process, you know.
He really looked good the other day.
Yeah, he.
Tell Danny that's because he's slow.
That's because you're slow.
We're already in the new year.
I'm already an hour into the new year already.
All right, Bill. Get hold of them dogs.
Have a good one, Strong's Adventures.
Come get
It ain't worth that much.
I'm missing people here.
Oh,
Jana.
it's hot. Oh God, it's hot.
Hello, Jana. Floss. How you doing, Miss Floss?
It hurts. Oh God.
You gonna have to sit on him.
Oh, Kenny.
Oh, love. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Ron. I'm doing good.
That's
Happy
good.
New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, girl.
It's already 1:51 p.m. here. We are the future.
It's been a while since you've been on here. Yep. Well, You ahead of us or behind on time? Is it already New Year's there, or
Yeah, she's like 13 hours ahead.
Yes. Right, Kenny. Where's Papa,
She's
Kenny?
huh? He's
Papa, where's Papa?
he's in that rehab facility.
Okay. Happy New Year. Looks like you're enjoying. Is it already New Year there, Kenny?
Yes, it's already um it's already New Year. It's an hour into it already.
Oh. So you're on? What's the time they're on?
we got 8 minutes here?
Oh.
That's because
Huge.
he's an hour behind Eastern Standard Time.
Ah, okay. So I'm really, really, really the future. We just celebrate the New Year last night.
Yeah, Count maintenance. Sorry about that. Hmm.
2 hours here. Happy New Year, everyone in the chat.
Oh, did you have a good New Year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though it was raining last night, but I was having my concert. It was fun. It's fun. It's fun. Hope the new year. Wish everyone have a happy new year.
They getting wound up with them fireworks here. Hello, Crystal.
Nah,
Hey, Crystal and La Gringa.
I think I'm gonna mute because they're going to do the karaoke. You will be copyrighted, Ron. I'm gonna mute or I'm gonna go down.
Okay, thank you for coming up, girl.
Bye,
Thank
loves
you,
you.
everyone.
Same to you, girl.
Thank you, Ron.
You want a bowl of soup?
Mm,
Want a bowl of soup?
Mm-mm.
This good.
You sound like you still hoarse too, Kenny, or you just hoarse
Mm.
coughing.
It's your girlish figure. No, it ain't gonna hurt your figure. You can have some soup.
I'm good.
Crystal, how many more days before you leave?
And that's easy.
You guys are cows.
Raise your hand.
Cows, I tell you. This is ridiculous. I don't want cornbread. I want a peanut butter sandwich.
Tell him about it, Amber.
Yeah, she's talking about stuff getting going in the kitchen.
You haven't got much longer then, have you? You about ready to go?
Hey, Sharon Lewis. Happy New Year to you.
Miss Sharon. Happy New Year to you too, girl. Creeping up on us here. We got about 5 more minutes. That's one thing. You can celebrate New Year's anytime you want to. You just celebrate it with somebody in a different time zone. Mm-mm. Done flipped there, huh? We got, it says 5 more minutes.
What are you doing?
Yeah, they give you something to do. And the way you sound like you're building your van out, you'll change it up a half dozen times before you really fix it like you want it. Busby, we appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in, bud. What are you doing, Jenny? I didn't know what the hell I was looking at there for a minute. I hope you have a don't talk to you before you leave coming home. I hope you have a safe trip, Busby.
Come through on yours.
You still good?
Can you say something? Can you hear me?
Something, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good. I can hear him on mine.
That was the echo.
That didn't work like I wanted it to.
Now I can't hear anything on this one.
There's a hole.
There, you found it. You found the hole now.
I tell you what, Diane, you just hang on. The way them things are loading them lots up, somebody go talking here before long. They cutting the price on them big time down here. Yeah, Kenny gonna taste fried grasshoppers on that next taste test.
No, I ain't gonna do that neither. Not in this lifetime.
You mean all this time you telling us you'll try anything once and you ain't gonna try it?
I ain't gonna try that. No, I'm only gonna try certain things within reason.
That's within reason. You eat an old
Nah,
slimy snail, you ought to eat that fried grasshopper. It'd be crunchy.
nah, I'm good. Chocolate covered grasshoppers? No, thank you.
You got something against grasshoppers?
I'm not a frog people. Or,
Frogs don't eat grasshoppers.
well, flies, whatever you want to call it.
Uh, you eat frog legs, won't you, Kenny?
Yeah, frog legs. Hey, Ron, she's American.
Hey,
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Amy.
yeah, Happy New Year, Ron. Yeah, we're getting down here now. I don't know if my clock's right, but all the fireworks going off here, so it must be New Year. Hello, Amy. Happy New Year, girl, right now.
Yeah, I've ate snails now. That was pretty good.
We fixing to eat some in peckerhead.
I ain't touching that one. I ain't touching that one.
Anybody wearing damn suspenders in their britches now, you ain't got room to talk.
Well, okay, on the bridges.
Do what?
On the bridges.
Well, that sounds a little different.
What is met? I might try that. I don't know.
He got about 2.5 more weeks, and they'll be about as big as they're gonna get. Yeah. So they don't realize they shoot them guns straight up in the air. That bullet got to come down somewhere. I heard enough damn fireworks when I was in the service. I don't need to hear none now.
I can't stand fireworks. So I'm out on that deal.
That's why you're wearing a headset.
No, Scott and Amber, they wanted me to try this headset on a live stream, see how it would work.
It makes everything pretty clear, doesn't it?
I really can't tell no difference in it myself. I really can't tell no difference in wearing the headphones and not wearing headphones.
Wear headphones. That way we don't gotta hear everything you say. You just keep on wearing them, honey.
Hey, can you hear me louder on it?
Okay?
Amber,
What?
Keep on wearing them.
Amber.
You just keep them on. I'm going to bed.
I tell you one thing about them headphones, Kenny.
What's that?
I pick up Amber and Scott better with them.
You pick up Amber what?
I can pick up Amber and Scott talking better with that mic that you got on that headset.
They can pick up. He can pick up you and Amber with this mic here. Do I sound any louder?
Oh my God, what is that? Is that a man or a woman or?
Hello, Timmy Ray.
Do I sound any louder?
To me?
Yeah.
No, you're not. In fact, you're not as loud as sometime you were coming on before. You were really loud. It's not that loud now. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, Timmy Ray.
Happy New Year to you, Timmy Ray.
I got a son-in-law. Well, and my granddaughter's running one this year, and they're running one of these fireworks stands. It's unbelievable what the markup in them things is.
Yeah.
I think it's about 300% markup.
You couldn't pay me enough to even buy fireworks, so I'm out.
I'm about the same way.
Kenny, I see fireworks when I kissed you there at 12 o'clock tonight.
Okay. No.
Hey, I got to give Kenny a big smooch right on the forehead at midnight.
Get after it.
No.
Didn't I, Kenny?
Yes, but no.
Well, that's better. It's better than on the lip, Kenny.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. They put a sock on their door.
But a what?
They put a sock on their door.
Oh,
So
Daniel, my dad, that was one of his favorite deals was a cold tongue sandwich. I never did try that. Rocky's that way too. I mean, he don't. Now that last one I had, that Yorkie I had, now he'd go crazy. That's good. More people
Yeah.
lose dogs and pets on a holiday like that because there's just a lot of dogs that just go crazy and go running when fireworks.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Daniel. Yeah, I know what a sock on the door means. Means don't enter that room. uh, but Daniel, I bought beef tongue one time, and before me and Dad could fix it, it went bad.
and in the bathtub, Diane. Pets are funny dogs. They can be sweet as can be, but if they ever get mad, they're something else. Especially if there's two or three of them. One by itself is not bad. We got a German Shepherd next door, big old dog. And Rocky, you get right up against that fence, and then he goes running up and down that fence. He'd drive that German Shepherd crazy. He'll lay down in the grass, and the German Shepherd will come up that fence, be growling at him, and he'll jump at that German Shepherd. Races on. Hmm.
Okay.
Well, you make anybody make any resolutions?
My resolution is to get down to 120, 125 pounds. And also, I hope to, like I said earlier on, get a new house.
You know, I lost 180 pounds one time, Kenny.
Did you really?
Yeah, lost it quick. I lost it in 60 days.
How'd you lose it?
Got a divorce.
No.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna. It's a new year. I'll tell you what I got planned for this channel this year. I want us to help as many people get 1,000 subs as we can. And you know, Ava and Doug just worked their butt off. What Ava got 4 channels she worked, and the music they put on. We need to help Ava and Doug get to that 1,000. I don't think they like, but how many they have, Diane? 877 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down.
We need to back them up, and every time we in there, share them out and see if we. Yeah, they
Yeah.
need
Oh
133.
Lord. Oh, what in the world? God, I ain't touching that. Oh, oh God. Ever coughed up a hairball?
No comment.
I'm good, Timmy Ray, right now, thanks.
Y'all hear anything on Paul's stuff?
Not yet. Still working on it.
There you go. I don't blame you on that one, Daniel. You know, there's a deal. If you talk to if Troy's the one looking into that, Kenny, there's one they call an expedited, and that's for uh, claim, and they'll put it right on top of the list and run it too quick. With Paul being in the hospital, that ought to come under that.
Yeah.
My,
Well, I know he got his raise, and I got my raise too through the Social Security.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it come out in December.
yeah. Yeah, he got his raise, and I got mine too.
Well, that's good. Georgianne, Happy New Year to you too, girl.
Happy New Year to you, Georgianne.
Yeah, I don't know how many watch hours they've got, Sharon, but yeah, anything you can do for them, we'll do it. They, we need to get them up to
Yes,
work.
sir. Nomadic Rat Pack.
Who
I
got 914? That back.
think he's talking about.
Well, I think everybody got a raise this time. I appreciate it, Sharon. I'm going to start pushing that, Raven. They don't even know it. I haven't said nothing to them about it, but you know, they're good folks. And if we can get them up there, we'll find somebody else we need to do it for.
Yeah.
You know, we need to sort of start helping not just them, but pick out some folks and everybody gets together and gets on one channel. They can kick them over the top real quick. Never have been in Georgia, but one time I drove to it.
I've been to Helen, Georgia, and I love Helen, Georgia.
Ex mother-in-law, Atlanta.
A lot of places are within walking distance of each other, because you got a half a mile, half a mile each way from place to place. It's a really small town, and it's built like a German town. You got
Yeah.
quite a few German restaurants in there, and you got really nice hotels in there. The popular hotel is the Hellendorf Inn.
Atlanta, Georgia's a pretty old town.
Yeah.
Georgia reminds me of Louisiana. Their whole houses and the plantations and all that.
I see that, Timmy Bray. Timur says, okay, he told me that he was fixed to send me $800, Kenny.
Yeah, it is a neat town, isn't it, Sharon? I haven't been out there in a long time. Yeah, you ain't lying. Atlanta's been bad for a long time.
That's where Meg is from.
Who? Meg?
Meg from Meg's Fun Time.
Yeah.
She's from around that area.
Atlanta's a pretty tough town. Well, that's like Memphis. There's parts of Memphis you want to stay out of.
Yeah.
Memphis can get rough. Yeah. I was talking to somebody about that Spanish moss yesterday. Weird, that just grows on air,
Yeah.
but it sure is pretty.
Yeah, I
You ever smelled any of that Spanish? Got a handful of that Spanish moss and smell of it, Kenny?
I ain't never done that, Ron.
This stuff stinks.
Is it pretty powerful?
Oh, it just got a bad, musky smell to it. I don't know. It's just different. But you don't smell it till you get right up against your nose. Yeah, isn't that funny how much different that Atlanta is than some of the other towns? Whew. I like that sage all except when it's blooming. Boy, it tears my head off when it goes blooming. Yeah. Yeah, they pretty friendly. I'm gonna tell you what, I think the people that were born and raised in Georgia have got their accent. I just love it. Yeah, that's a nice little town. Oh, you talking about them peckerheads a while ago? They're supposed to start laying eggs in the next couple of weeks, and then supposed to be ready to butcher in about another 3 weeks. If you want to eat them. I sure hope that I can eat some of those things. I mean, the eggs. That's the reason I started these. I don't think I've ever been there. Kicking you holding your own against that group.
Hey,
It makes
Scott. He said you holding your own against the crew. Hmm. I think he's talking about all of us in this house. He said no.
go in there and get some of Amber's lipstick, Scott, and put it on before you kiss Kenny.
I stay outnumbered and it ain't no fun.
He said if you go in there and get put on Amber's lipstick before you kiss me on the forehead.
Put him some big lips
I ain't need lipstick.
prints on his head.
Oh Lord.
I bet that was nice, Daniel. Leonard Skinner. What you giggling about?
What you're having Scott do here? This is oh Lord, Lord help! Oh God!
Amber putting lipstick on him?
She said, "I better run."
What you drinking?
T. Arnold Palmer.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh God!
Thank you, Annie.
Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Lily. Oh, good.
Fuck her up, Kenny.
No, 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 no. Not happening.
Don't say that.
Huh? What?
The night's young, Kenny.
Hers me, it's not got a haircut.
His hair's a mess and he got a hair tie, he said. Probably not, Daniel.
How far is that from where you're at now?
I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to put that in Google Maps. I'm not sure how far Helen, Georgia is from where I'm at right now. About 3.5 hours. It's actually about the same distance as it is from Tennessee, actually.
It's sort of quieted down here now, thank goodness. Well, I said that, and there they go again.
With what's happened to Dad and things, I don't know. You know, and I'm wanting to try to find another place to live. So try to work on that. Because I was talking with Dad. I was talking with Dad the other day, and he is wanting to. He is wanting to. He is wanting to eventually get out of the facility that he's at right now. He's actually wanting to get back to to the stomping grounds, they call it,
Yeah.
so to speak.
You got all your friends in your church and everything there. Daniel, Grizzle, here they pop more fireworks on New Year's Eve than they do Christmas. New Year's Eve and 4th of July. Now that's when most of the fireworks get shot off in this part of the country. Amy, how's your job working out?
Hey,
Hello,
T.
Steve. Happy New Year, Steve. Diana was telling me that Janice did something to her knee and she was on the way to the hospital. Y'all need to keep her in mind.
I know, but I. Good night, Sharon.
Daniel, I know exactly what you're talking about. Good night, Sharon. You have a good one, girl. Well, that's good. I'm really proud for you.
Hey, Cookie.
Yeah, send me a note too, Diane. Let me know how Janice is doing. Yeah, I do too. She just cracks me up. You got a hell of a sense of humor. Damn, I'm doing pretty good. That's the first soft drink I've drank in a week. Good night, Scott.
I can honestly say this is the closest thing I come to a soft drink usually, most of the time. Other than that, I'm either drinking water or coffee.
Yeah.
So,
Scott, she took me and having trouble with a knee, and Diane let me know that you stepped wrong or something, and it went to hurting so bad she like passed out. She's in the emergency room now.
Hmm. We talking about Janice from Oz?
Yeah.
Ouch. Something wrong with her knee, Scott.
Yeah. I don't know what they got. I don't know any.
She's
Any
at the
detail.
ER now with it. She's at the emergency room with it. So did that just happen tonight or when
Yeah,
was it?
probably about what, an hour ago, Diane? Hour or
About an
two.
hour or so.
I know what that is about them knees. Woo. You ought to see me getting in that Jeep, Kenny. That bottom of the door on that Jeep is just about waist high to me.
Mm.
Just about need a damn ladder to get in.
Oh, do you? Oh, you have a Jeep now?
Yeah, I bought a Jeep here the other day. It's all jacked up, big tires on it.
You still got your truck, right? Or your
I'm putting my truck in the shop. It's 2006 Silverado, but it's
yeah,
got the good motor in it,
yeah.
and I'm going to keep it. So I'm putting it in the shop. They're putting a new headliner in it, and new upholstery on the seat and stuff. And get through with that, then it's coming out of there and it's going to the paint shop, and they're going to put a new paint job. I'm just going over and getting it back up in really good shape. Good truck.
Oh, okay. I the what now? What's your New Year's celebration, Scott?
2 o'clock every New Year's, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We always go out and go possum hunting.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, you always go out and go possum hunting. Hmm.
I ain't mad at them possums no more.
You gonna go in them jammers?
I'm not
But
going out this door.
It's bad luck if you don't.
tell
I'm
Scott
not.
I'll send him some sweet potatoes to go with that possum.
Hey, Ron said he'll send you some sweet potatoes to go with that possum.
We gotta go out and get it, so we'll have it ready for tomorrow.
Hey, I'm staying right here.
Bad luck, you can't.
I'm still staying right here.
Unless you want good luck this year.
I've
Kenny,
just.
one time I was on a deer lease. We were bow hunting, shooting archery,
Yeah.
and I had a Jeep Wagoneer and had twin spotlights hooked up, that you hold in your hand. And we got to going through them trees, and there were raccoons in every tree. I mean, there's 5 or 6 of them in a tree. We were shooting those things, and that's when them hides brought really good money. And got down to where I had one arrow left, and there was a big old boar coon right up the top of that pecan tree. And this is for real. This is not a joke. I reached in. We'd been bow fishing that day, and so I had one arrow that had a barb on it, and I didn't realize it. I pulled up and shot, and I hit the raccoon right in the butt. And he hung on them limbs for a minute, and he fell out. Well, I didn't have another arrow. I was going to grab that arrow. When I grabbed that arrow, that coon went to trying to eat me up, and I was
Mm,
pushing him with that arrow, keeping him off of me. And about
mm-hmm.
that time, a fuse blew in my Jeep, and all of a sudden, we're in the dark.
Mm,
I mean, it's pitch black. I got a damn raccoon 2 foot from me, just raising hell, won't eat my damn arm off. I hollered at that up on that Jeep. I said, get in that Jeep and turn some damn lights on. I got to be where I can get away from this damn thing. But then I laughed for 2 hours after it was over with. Yeah. That was quite an experience.
Yeah.
Damn, Coon can get mean now.
You make a good sack man.
Good night, T.
Good night, T. Daniel said someone at work asked him if he had ever had candied oysters. They told me they were Rocky Mountain oysters, but they were candied. Never heard of that. I've never heard of candied Rocky Mountain oysters. No,
That's a new one on me.
that's a new one on me. Now I've had actual Rocky Mountain oysters. From an Asian market. they look just like a regular meatball, and they taste pretty similar like a regular meatball, except that they're a little bit more muscular and a little bit more tougher, and they're a little bit more tender.
Cookie, yeah. They can get I caught about a half-grown bobcat with a pair of welding gloves on one time. Woo.
A little bit more tougher than a regular meatball is what I'm saying.
I tell Amber, Scotty's mountain oysters is candy. That tastes like some of them.
When I used to have them old big ranches here in Texas, and they'd get all them stalkers in, they'd have barrels full of them things.
First time I tried Rocky Mountain oysters, I tried them on spaghetti, and it turned out pretty good.
You have a good night, Lily. Hope you have a better year. I tell you what, I made a ton of them.
Somebody asked me if I've had kangaroo balls, and I said no, I ain't never tried them.
No. Ain't many kangaroos over here.
Somebody also asked me if I've ever tried that part of a pig before, and I said no, I hadn't tried them. I hadn't tried them from a pig either, but I'd be willing to try them.
I never have heard of them eating them from a pig. I know they used to take old timers, set them hogs out, and they didn't waste nothing. What is that? They eat everything but the squeal.
My name's Jim Hope. I'm a ball sampler.
I tried them at least one time before I said no.
That's one I ain't never tried.
What's that?
They do the same thing with chicken. They call them chicken fries.
Chicken fries?
Yep.
I ain't never tried that part of a chicken either, but I will say I have had the hearts and I've had the gizzards.
I like the gizzards.
And I've also had the liver of a chicken. And I've had the leg, and I've had the breast of a chicken.
No, I figured you was gonna get around to the leg and the breast before this conversation was over.
And I've I have also had.
Really, they use pig, Kicky.
I've also had chicken feet. But anyway, chicken feet. Uh, now chicken nuts are good. I ain't never tried that part of a chicken. I'd try them though. I didn't even know you could. Can you actually buy those?
I don't know if you can buy them or not.
But
I
yeah,
would laugh.
I've had chicken feet, but I will say I wasn't too fond of the chicken feet when I tried them.
Well, they call steer calf fries. I don't know what they call them on hog fries. Yeah, that's what they call them in Texas. Instead of mountain oysters. I never had heard that till I got up in Colorado.
Huh?
In Texas, they
Make me
call them
full screen before I go to bed.
do what?
Make me full screen before I go to bed.
You gonna show my ugly
I
my
gotta show something off.
my ugly mug, my ugly face?
Mm-hmm.
You need to put that lipstick right in the center of his forehead.
Said you need to put that lipstick right in the center of the forehead.
I did.
Yeah, same difference, Amy.
Hey, make him full screen. He gonna show you and he gonna show you an ugly picture.
It ain't an ugly picture.
An ugly mug picture.
You know, we've been helping Kenny out, and I've run across a couple of things. There's Mini Kenny,
Man, he was a cute kid. What happened?
and there's another Mini Kenny. Ron, I said the same thing. I said, Kenny, I said, you was handsome when you was little. I said, then what happened?
No. No.
But, all right,
Hello,
y'all, I'm going to go
Rango.
to bed now. But yeah, we found all kinds of pictures like that of Kenny.
Wow, that's great. Hang on to him.
Night, buddy, buddy.
No.
Night, y'all.
Night.
Good night, Troy. Yeah, when we were dressing those chickens the other day, when
take
we
me down. You take me down now.
why you asked me to put you up there? Damn you, boss! Make up your damn mind.
I'm not that
I,
good.
I, I,
I'm not
I,
that good looking, people. Sorry.
I try that lipstick,
Huh?
huh? Try
I
that
don't wear
lipstick.
I don't wear lipstick, people.
Get that lipstick second hand is not bad.
No.
No, no.
Take me down, Ron. Please.
No, you know everybody they get them newborn and they'll talk about, oh, look how cute they are. Most newborn babies are not cute. After about 2 or 3 days, they're cute. When they're newborn, they're not. Hello, Rango. I don't know if I said hello or not. Oh, me. got tickled with that. And I'm not a little bitty baby guy. When they get about a year old, then that's when I start enjoying them. When they little bitty, I'm scared I'm gonna drop them and break them or something.
I understand that. Because babies are fragile when they're that small, when they're small.
I get tickled at women. Women will pick them up and chunk them around, throw them over their shoulders like a rag doll. When they get up where they're walking a little bit, talking just a little bit, no, yeah, I get hooked up on them then. They're cute as hell when they're that age now. You don't never know what's gonna come out of their mouth.
That's the reason why you gotta be careful. Hey, Ringo, you gotta be careful when you're talking around them, because they'll pick up anything a parent says.
Guarantee they will.
They a lot tougher than you think. Little infants, they take quite a bit.
I don't know. I think a lot of guys are like that. When I worked in that steel shop, I was just out as a bull. Had
Oh, Lord.
What's the matter, Kenny?
Scott about lost his britches. Oh, God.
I've been to Germany, but just sort of in and out. I spent about 3 days over there. I didn't see much of it. Oh, I know it. And anything will pop out of their mouth, too. And they're so innocent when they say it, you can't help but fall out laughing, you know. It's hard to get on the kids when you just laying on the floor laughing. How long has it been since you've been over there, Daniel? Kids are funny. It's like Christmas. When the kids all get up to be teenagers, it's not near as much fun. 2020, well, it ain't been too long now. It's been a long time ago when I was over there. About the only 2 places I'd like to go back to. I've been in a lot of places, but I'd like to go back to Australia and I'd like to go to New Zealand. Yeah, a truck gets mispronounced pretty heavily. I like that Rango. Damn, I'm getting the yawns again. Yeah, we're talking about vehicles, Kenny. I bought that Jeep in 1994. It's still work on.
So what motor's in it?
It got that 6-cylinder, that 4.
6-cylinder.
Yeah, that's that good motor.
That's at 300 inline 6, isn't it?
Yeah. Of home motors, they claim they're good for about 400,000.
So that's made out of cast iron, then, right?
Oh yeah, all of it is. It's
Huh?
and it's a 5-speed.
Okay.
So it make it do what you want to. Hello, Fairy Duck. Happy New Year, girl.
Hey, Fair Dust. Happy New Year to you.
Now, Daniel, I imagine you and Darren know 100 times more about Germany than I do.
Yeah, I didn't know, because I know some people put aluminum engines in them. They change them from the original.
Yeah. Well, that okay. I had a Jeep Wagoneer, one in full size one. It had a 360 V8 in it. That thing had
Yeah,
a quadra.
a 360 V8 engine in it.
Yeah. I should have never sold that Jeep. That was my favorite vehicle I've ever owned.
What year was that one?
80 something. I don't remember. It was still a big one. It was still a big Wagoneer.
Yeah.
I like to wreck that thing one night. I left the window down on it, parked at the house.
Yeah.
I went outside and it was just getting dark. And I'm not real goosey. And I hopped
Yeah.
up in that Jeep and took off. And I got down the street about a block. And there was a damn cat that done got inside that Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
About the time I got going real good, that cat run up on the seat behind me and set his paw down on my shoulder. I like to kick the floorboard out of that damn Jeep. Funny when something surprises you like that. I don't know how the helicopters are now, but them things are something else. Them warrant officers fly the damn things upside down and backwards. They were plenty good. I damn sure did. I put a big dent in that floorboard. Seen them put them choppers in places. It's just unbelievable. It's been about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna shut this thing down. I'm about wore out.
Okay.
You have a good night, Kenny.
Thank you very much.
And
Thanks for having me up.
tell Scott and Amber good night for us. Everybody in the chat, Happy New
All right.
Year.
Happy New Year. Bye. Bye. Bye.